Hey guys, I'm now in Marius-Vasile, Germany, which is also known as the Opel City. And as you can see next to me, I have the new Opel Astra GTC. And I'm going to take it for a spin and let you know how it drives. The GTC that I'm driving now has a 1.4 petrol engine which delivers around 103 horsepower, which is relatively good, I would say. And compared to other 1.4 engines that I drove, for example, look at the Corsa review. This delivers a lot of power, has enough torque. You can set off from standstill only with clutch, no problem. What the GTC version of the Astra has in comparison is it has the front suspension lifted directly from the OPC models, which are the sport versions, the hardcore sport versions from Opel. And that means that there is less torque steering from this car. You get less understeer, it handles well in corners and everything. However, on this car you can't really see if it eliminates torque steer at all, because it doesn't have much torque steer. It's only 103 horsepower and the car is, let's face it, a bit big for this engine. But it's still, I'm not saying it's bad, but it still handles pretty well. It pulls really well, and I really like it. This car handles very well. I'm now in sports mode, and you can see when I'm driving over some bumps it's really jiggly. Let's put it in the tour mode, and already the throttle responses, and already the car is a bit more relaxed and chill, and you can get a better feel of it. As for gadgets, this car is fully loaded. It has sat-nav, CD, MP3, automatic climate control, iPhone connectivity, card connectivity, absolutely everything you would want from a multimedia car. On this actual model I actually have really nice bucket seats that really hold you, and what annoys me that it has this handle here in the back that you just flip back, and it's not very comfortable. It should have that little wheel that's a bit more practical in the end. As for the seating position, everything is perfect. The steering wheel is adjustable, so you can set your own position as you wish. It's very nice. What I really like about this GTC model is that Opel didn't mess about with it. When a car maker usually transforms a 5-door compact car to a 3-door sports coupe, as they call it, they chop from the roof, and that makes the space in the back a little lower. What Opel nicely did here is that they took the normal 5-door and they styled the sides and the back in order to look like a coupe, but they didn't lower the roof. So it's basically almost the same dimensions with very few alterations, and as a result in the back you have lots and lots of space and headroom. Leg space could have been a bit better, but at least the boot is really big for such a sports coupe, and it looks aggressive. The front is a bit changed, the rear window is a bit smaller, and it doesn't impair view, contrary to several opinions. It's actually very nice, and it's enough to see in the back. And the tail lights are a bit modified and made more sporty. The jTDrive lights, as they call it here in Germany, above the headlights, they look mean, they look aggressive, and on the sides they have those really nice curves that really give you the impression of a sports car, which I really like. To be honest, I would recommend this car as a daily driver, as it's comfortable, it's practical, as a hot hatch should be. It's not extremely hot, but it's hot enough. And the version that I have here is pretty cheap, affordable I would say, and it gives enough fun for the money. and it's an Opel. It's pretty reliable, it's pretty cheap to maintain. It's based on an Astra, which is a very reliable model. It got 5-star rating in Euro NCAP, so there's basically nothing you could complain about it.